Visual art, virtual convergence, taking the fear out of the video submissions. Feel free to pause, fast forward, or rewind the video to suit your needs. Hello, my name is Adrienne Brenlinger, and I am currently your president-elect for the Delaware Art Education Association. Beginning in the 2020 school year, I will be your president of the DAEA. The purpose of this video is to help you feel more comfortable about sharing virtual submissions for the Fall Art Conference. Please excuse me as I will be reading this. There are many different apps and ways to record your video submissions for the conference. My hope is to also give you a few ways and ideas to submit some information. Please do not limit yourself to the ideas I give you. You can tape a screencast. A screencast is a video of your screen and information. Things like PowerPoints, lessons, resources, ways in which you organize your resources, use a different app or software like Schoology, Flipgrid, Google Classroom, Canva.com, using PowerPoint, teaching teachers how to use Google File like Docs, Sheets, and Slides, or maybe you just want to explain how to share files on Google or where those files can be found when you need to access them again. Just throwing some options out there. These may be way out of your range. They could be real close to home. So just some ideas. Another option is taping yourself. I know some of you might not feel very comfortable with seeing your face on the screen, but you can always do that. This could be a demo that you've already pre-recorded for kids. This could be a lesson that you do with your students or something that you want to talk over with other teachers. Please keep in mind you are not asking teachers or students in the presentation to purchase additional supplies. So this would be supplies that most households have or give options of creating whatever it is you may be doing. Again, this presentation is for teachers, art teachers like you. Plan on having a discussion about teaching styles? I think you could do that too. Maybe you want to do a cross-curricular project, a multi-art teacher project, or a building combination project. Or maybe you want to teach about tab learning in your classroom, in person, or virtually. The great thing about starting this session is after your viewers watch the presentation, or even during the presentation, they'll be able to ask you questions in a blog below the video. While attendees are asking questions, presenters are answering questions via the blog or chat. So you don't have to be presenting your information while having to answer questions. Your pre-recording will already be done. They'll be watching that and start asking their questions. So you'll have all the time in the world to answer those questions during your specific time slot, just like at a regular conference. Have more than one presenter and you're not sure how this will work? Well, here's some ideas. What if you send us your starter video and then when people get on, let them access a Zoom chat during this time. That way they can see you and you can talk to them after they've watched the little video, the starter video. You can open up the Zoom chat if you want, or you can just continue to leave that chat or blog that's below the pre-recorded video. One person can monitor the chat that DAEA sets up or the Zoom chat if you enable it, and another person can answer the questions out loud. You can then switch being in charge of who's talking and presenting and who's answering the questions. Just some ideas, not something you have to do. And last, another way to videotape is you can create both a video of yourself and a screencast in one. The options would mirror what I said about both of them above. My demonstrations will be in this format for you. So my explanations of how to use the different apps or resources will be done with both my little picture in the corner and my screen in front of you. Have fun, and I hope this helps you guys out and relieves a little bit of stress.
Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you a quick tutorial on how to use your webcam, your built-in webcam that's in our Dell laptops to record yourself, to record demos for the kids, and to then edit those videos on our computers. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the lower left corner bar and click on the Windows icon, and you're going to go to Camera. Click Camera, and you can see here I am. It will prompt you the first time you open it to select your camera and to allow video, audio, all that stuff. You just click allow or yes, whatever it says. And then over here on the right-hand side, you have a record option, you have a camera option. So if you click on the camera option, then you can just take a picture of yourself and press the button like you would on your smartphone or whatever to take the picture. And it will automatically save. If you want to record yourself, click on the video camera. And when you're ready to record, you click record and yada, yada, yada. Here's my beautiful book I'm reading to the kids. Here's my artwork that I made, yada, yada, yada. When you're done, you click the button again. And you'll see, again, it's saved down here. So once you have recorded your video and stopped recording, you're going to click on that. It's going to pop up and probably start playing. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so here's the video I just recorded. Before I save it, there's different things I can do to it. I can go to edit and create, and I can draw in the video. I can add text to the video. I can add 3D effects. I can add some animation. I haven't played around with these tools really. I've been using my Mac laptop, but these are here for you to use and are great resources for making videos for the kids. You can make it slow-mo. So once you've played around with your video and created it in the way that you want it to be, you're going to want to save that video. So you're going to click Add To at the top. And then what I've been doing is I've been fooling around with this, obviously, to show you guys what to do. So I have different albums. I would save it to my videos album, or you can create a new album. Maybe you want to do like first grade videos, second grade videos, however you want to do it. And you would save that. Okay, so let's pretend like I'm adding this to a first grade video album. I would click Create Album, and it is now saved to that album. Well, now you might be wondering, well, where did that album go? Okay, good question. So I'm going to go back to down here, my Documents folder. And you're going to go to Pictures. This is where the videos are going to automatically save, and you can see camera roll. When I open it up, here are my videos. Okay, so this is hopefully helpful to you for making a video using your Dell laptop. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.
The last video was done with Screencastmatic. It does screencast videos and screencasts with videos. The next few slides are going to show you how to open Screencastmatic and what you need to do. And then there's a short tutorial. This is Screencastmatic, and it's pretty easy to use. You just have to hit the launch free recorder. Sometimes it asks you to download it. Just simply download it. And then you can go ahead and cast anything on your screen. Whatever you pick up will automatically be on your screen and will record. When you're finished recording, you are going to come down to the pause button. So after you hit the pause button, you'll hit the done button, and then it will come, everything will load, and you can save all that information to a folder. Just make sure you know where it's going so that you're able to send it to us. Thank you. All right, I'm going to show you how to use Screencastify on Google Chrome. So you must, it's only usable on Google Chrome. It is a free app. I went to screencastify.com. I hit Add to Chrome because it's free. Then this screen popped up, and I clicked here. It said download to Chrome. Since I've downloaded it, now I can only remove it. It took me to this screen. And then this screen. Basically, now this little button here, I just need to enable it to go on to my bar up there, my toolbar. If I click on that, I can then start recording. When I click on that, this is what pops up. I can either do a browser tab, a desktop. I wanted to do the desktop so you could see my desktop, but I also wanted my little picture down here. So I made sure to click embed webcam. You do not have to do that. You can just do the desktop only. Or you can click on this button here and only do the webcam so it's just your pretty face on the screen. Then you click record. After that, another screen pops up, this screen. You have to click on the screen that you want to share, especially if you have a bunch of different screens open at one moment. You click on that and you hit share. And then from there, you are then able to share your screen and talk about it. That's a little bit about Screencastify. When you hit the button stop sharing down here, it then produces a video which saves into your Google Drive. You'll set that up for your Google Drive when you download Screencastify. Next, once you've done that, it tends to play your recording for you. Make sure you unmute it when it so you can hear your voice when it plays. You can then copy a shareable link and then email that shareable link right to myself when you do your submission for your presentation, or you can publish it to YouTube. I'm going to say do the shareable link first. We'll talk to you if we need you to publish it to YouTube, only because we are going to end up publishing it to our YouTube channel and use our YouTube channel as a way to work the the DAEA conference in the fall. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop sharing now and the video will end. Videotaping using Zoom. You need to go to the Zoom website. You can host a meeting. Then under host a meeting, you'll want to host a meeting with video. Next, when the meeting opens up, you simply go down to the bottom and hit the record button. Record whatever it is that you need to record and go back down to where the record button is. It will have a stop or pause button. Unfortunately, this video has the same picture again. My apologies. And then once that is all done, you can then exit the meeting, end the meeting for all, and automatically your recording will start to save for you. But it needs to know where you want to save it and what you would like to call it. Make sure that you know what you're saving it as and where you're saving it so that you can send it to us. All right, so I'm going to give you a down and dirty video editor. Think of video editor as a film strip you can make. All right, I'm going to go into video editor. I'm going to hit new project. My project name is Visual Art Convergence. And I want to give it a title. I'm going to add a title card. You do not have to do this, but I'm just showing you how to. Click text. You can use any one of these texts. And there we go. Next, I want to, and just so that you're aware, I'm using Screencastify in Google Chrome to do this imaging of my my desktop. But in order to get to these applications, I did need to click on application window and click on video editor. So next, I'm going to move some information that I want to include in my video or my film strip. In addition, I'm going to go to books. I'm going to open this up and we're just going to, whoops, although this is turned, it doesn't matter. I'm just putting that inside. Open this nice and big. I'm going to put this video and this video down. This moved over. I'm going to move this. So this will play for 3 seconds. This will play for 4 minutes, 37 seconds. This will be 3 minutes. This is currently at 3 seconds. Now, In order to make a voice recording of this, let's say I want to read this, I would open my voice recorder. I click on the blue button, and I'm simply going to say the legend of the Indian paintbrush and stop it. It's 4 seconds long, and I can rename that if I want just by clicking this button. Legend Indian paintbrush. Oh, it's lit. Next, I click on this. It is 4 seconds, so I'm going to change the seconds to 4. And again, you can go as fast or as slow in this video as you need to. I then am clicked on here. This is highlighted. I'm going up to custom audio. In custom audio, I hit add audio file. I'm going to double click on lip and hit done. Now, at that point, I'm good. This is going to read for me just like this. All right, so that's beautiful, and I'm stopping it. When I'm finished my video, I just hit finish video. So that way, if you want to take a bunch of still pictures and then talk over the still pictures, you're able to do that if it's more convenient for you. Hope that helps.